What's up? Holy crap, dude, it's cold. It was like 80 degrees like 2 days ago, and then it happened to rain. Now it's like 35. I mean, it's cold. It's like real cold. I don't get Georgia. Don't get Georgia. Just be warm. Yeah. But it's a little overcast now, but it's not too bad of a day. It always seems to happen whenever I get a haircut. It starts to get real cold. Normally it snows, so I guess it's not snowing, so that's a plus. Let's see if I can get a couple packs in before I have to go to work. Holy crap. Well, that was fun. Unfortunately, I only had one pack I could fly, but I did notice that when it's cold, it does not like to fly nearly as easy. Like, I guess there's just too much amperage, and it's cold, so it's real cold. Really, really cold. My hands are like ice now. Didn't crash though, well, except when it wanted to land by itself, but I think that's because I was pretty much low on battery anyways. Just a bit. What happened? It was like 80 degrees 2 days ago.
I know.
Here, look here. Whew. It's pretty rough. Oh, it's real cold. Plus it was real windy, so my quad got pushed around a lot, so whew. I mean, overall, it was a decent day, you know. It wasn't too horrible. Just got a playground over there, and a little gazebo maybe. But I'm not that good. I'll break my quad, and I don't want to break it before I go to Hawaii. I need it for Hawaii. God, why is it so cold? Why are you not unlocking? Are you unlocked? You're unlocked. Okay. So, a couple things that I realized. That I learned how to fly on a sim on the computer.
and did that for about a month actually before I even got to touch a real quad. But whenever I go and put on the actual FPV goggles and start flying with it, one thing that that is affecting me that wasn't there when I was actually using my sim was my adrenaline. Like when I start to fly, my hands actually start to shake, and like when I'm standing, my legs start to shake too. It's like my eyes are seeing one thing and my mind can't really handle it. It's like, holy crap, you're actually flying. And so like, well, I have an issue with flying. Well, more like falling really. And so it's kind of funny that I actually like FPV even though I have those fears. But as long as I can get over the initial adrenaline spike that I get, I don't know, it might be like that for everybody, and I just didn't realize. But as long as I can get over that fear, really, of being able to fly in FPV mode, then I can actually start doing a lot more tricks and stuff that I can actually do on the simulator. Like I'm pretty decent on the simulator actually. I mean, I'm not like any of the really good people, but you know, I can at least go through gates and stuff like that. Sometimes decent, sometimes not so much. And I can do great tricks, but when it comes out to actually doing it in real life, the adrenaline starts to kick in and stuff like that, and it's hard for me to overcome. Maybe just more practice will do it. And so like I've been slowly trying to push myself to do more daring stuff. Obviously I need more proper batteries, because I think my biggest problem was the fact that my batteries were too big and they were weighing me down. So every time I did actually crash, it was actually causing more damage than it needed to be. But since I've gone to the HQ props, I've noticed the grip really isn't there. Like the 50-45 Cyclones I've been flying. So like, it's not as snappy. I mean, it still works. It's just not as snappy. It might actually be even smoother of a flight though. But because I went to the HQ props, it actually feels a little too slow for me. So I'm actually going to go and bump up from a 3S battery. I'm going to go to a 4S battery at bottom. And they actually came in, but the problem is I don't have a charger for it. I forgot that my old LiPo charger that I've had since 2012 can only go up to a 3S battery. So when I went to go ahead and plug it in, I was like, oh bloody hell. So yeah, there's that. So I gotta get me a good battery charger, and I need it before Hawaii because I want to be able to fly a 4S in Hawaii. I mean, why not? Get some good footage. Hopefully, that's the hope, is to get good footage without breaking it or losing it. Alright, well, guess I have to get ready for work now. Talk to you guys later.